Alright, today on the board, those who fear heights will never be able to fly. It's one of those things when you think about it, about heights. And when we talk about heights, we're not just talking about the air in the atmosphere. We're talking about heights in mental, your mental capacity, the ability to be great. That is heights. Those are levels of heights that you go to from one level, from the ground floor level of thought, of poverty, finances, of anything, really, if you think about it. Those are the heights that I'm referring to when I talk about that. Keep your mind focused toward the future. If you keep your mind focused toward the future, then you're really not worrying about the depression that can set in on where you are. I know a lot of times when you guys hear me talk, or people hear me talk, they start thinking automatically, he doesn't know what I'm going through. Alright, if you were where I'm at, you wouldn't be talking so positive, you wouldn't feel that way, you would feel the same way I feel. I beg to differ. And I said, it would be amazing if you turn the table on everybody that disrespected you at any point in time while you're speaking. Whether they turn their backs on you, whether they don't make eye contact with you, whether they are talking to their friends and family, whether they're just making a obnoxious amount of noise, cell phones going off, whatever's going on. Put them on the stage. Even with a group of people, a lot of times that are their peers, and you'll see a change in them. The unfortunate part about a lot of that is they will never be put in that situation because they're already cowards. They're already afraid to fly. They're already afraid. So they're already nervous or don't speak in front of public. My whole thing about that is a command of respect. Last night, it was beautiful. Nobody was eating really. We had food. But when I tell you that everybody stopped and looked at every single speaker and applauded every single speaker, it was a beautiful thing to behold. And I think the reason that I say that is because if everyone in the room is afraid to public speak, and if I'm not there, then the message won't get out. Because you're fearful. And what should you fear if you're standing up talking about things that you're already good at? If you're already talking about something that you're already great at doing, then what are you fearing? Or why are you fearing people that stand in front of you? No fear of heights. Focus. Focus. The thing that is so incredibly important is to move toward advancement. Move toward advancement on all levels. Because if we don't learn how to move toward advancement, we stay still. If we stay still, we go backwards. Because the world's going forward. Regardless if we like it or not, the world's going forward. It's not going to slow down for you. You can't slow the world down and say, hold on, slow down, let me catch up. If you don't catch up, shame on you. I talk about finances and talk about, building stuff, how mentally to think about something being your section of the world. You can take the teachings that I'm teaching you and take it forward wherever you go in life. It works. It's not just in CTAC. It works. I've been offered to run a business that I have never owned in my life. But I wasn't offered to run this business because of my knowledge of food prep, or my knowledge of cooking, or how to run an oven and kitchen. It wasn't that. It was because of my business prowess. It was because of my visions. I'm extremely visionary. Extremely. I'm more visionary than I am wealthy. But I'm rich because of it. Now let me make sure I hit home with this. When I say rich because of it, I'm not referring to money alone. Matter of fact, money is on a small scale what I consider to be rich. What I consider to be rich is happy. The ability to do things I want to do with the people I want to do them with most. That's rich. Are we so selfish that we were willing to let people pay the price? That's a shame. That's a shame if that's the case. We are some talented individuals in here, and if we don't use each other to the max, notice I said use each other. use each other to the max for the skills that we possess, then we are slipping and deserve to fall. In business, like all things, it's built on a fleeting moment. You only have one time to make a first impression. Once. Somebody say, oh, you can change somebody. Yeah, you could. But it'll take you a heck of a long time to change somebody's first impression of you. Once they give it to you. Once they actually say, this is who you are in my eyes. Very difficult to break that. You can get along. Hug each other. Hey, you my brother, you my sister. Hey, daddy, how you doing, daddy? It's individuals I can't call uncle no more. It's individuals I can't call auntie no more. I can't. Because you resemble something that I was born into that I did not like. And if I don't have to call you that, I'm not. If I already have that in my life and I don't like it, and you're reminding me of that, I don't want to deal with it.